This is a big bop intro. That's some good pink lemonade. How's it going, guys? Fun Mod 14 here. And we're back with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour. Just gonna search for a couple of duelists here. We're recording this right after we just beat Mako Tsunami. So, who's this? Bakura. Let me do my English accent. Hang on.
I prefer board games, but I wanted to try my hand out at dueling after watching Yu-Gi. Let's duel, mate.
Alright, buddy. How's that, guys? 6 out of 10? I'll take it.
You beat me round to face my occult there, mate. Do you believe in magic?
Let's just play, shall we? Let's not get too philosophical here, but alrighty. Now, if you are facing Bakura, I'm gonna say Yami is gonna be a no. A lot of his cards are fiend type, so I wouldn't really advise. Yeah, and I'm not gonna use Time Machine on this either. But duly noted. Yeah, I wouldn't really advise using Yami on Bakura. Headless Knight. So he gets a special summon level 3s or lower with this effect, and he got none. That's good. That is really good for us. Dragon Zombie.
Deadly zombie breath.
How appropriate for Spooky Month that you use a zombie.
Oh no, my turn card is.
Alright, Bakura, that's what I was waiting on.
Okay, I'll shoot.
Alright, now that we got that, I will play Yami now. Time to use my free card. Alright, let's see how this attack goes. Might set Time Machine. Yeah, okay, good. So despite having 2 face downs, Bakura played no traps there. Very interesting. Main phase 2. I shall set the Time Machine. So we got Time Machine and Negate Attack. We're in good shape here. For now. I was expecting him to use Curse of Fiend there. I'm pretty sure Bakura does have it in his deck. But I guess he didn't want to... I don't think we need to set 2 Time Machines. I mean, it's Clown Zombie going down. I guess he also does use quite a handful of zombies. Kind of fitting of a spooky time occult deck. Nami, in the sun, Bakura. Alright, no normal monsters, that's what I like to see, Now, since he got no normals, chances are good that this is an effect monster like, I don't know, Pyramid Turtle or Man-Eater Bug or whatever. Or he could just have a Skull Servant. I mean, that's also a possibility. You could just make me out to be a big fat liar, Bakura. Big fat liar. Alrighty, buddy. On to you. Your move. Monster card? Oh, draw! Monster Cardo! Draw! Monster Cardo! Draw! Oh, okay. That's funny. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Well, he got the Ectoplasmer, and that sucks. La shit. Yeah. Alrighty. Headless Knight. So do you guys remember when Headless Knight first appeared in the anime? Well, it had 2 appearances, yeah, the first it kind of sprang up from the graveyard, right? In Yugi's duel against Bones. And I thought that was a pretty cool entrance, if I'm being honest. The second kind of entrance it had was against Yugi, because Yami Bakura, I'm sorry, was basically like throwing his monsters out in attack mode to die. And so like basically it kind of appeared out of nowhere. It was basically like, it's hard to describe, but you could like hear the footsteps like clap, 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 and then like he just suddenly appeared, and it was kind of interesting. Oh, magic drink, yeah. I guess I'll set magic drink. But oh wait, didn't it have another appearance? Yeah, in the duel against Bones. Like Bones killed Headless Knight, I think. And Bakura, Yami Bakura, he brought it back with the shallow grave, and that was interesting too, because like he appeared in a casket, and newsflash, this video is getting demonetized, but yeah, he appeared in the casket, and then like with one hand took off the cover and just summoned himself in defense mode. You know, it's kind of interesting. Draw, monster Cardo. Draw, monster Cardo. Draw. Monster Cardo. Doro. Monster Cardo. Oh, okay. Mo Yamate. So yeah. Interesting. I will let it go. But yeah. Speaking of Headless Knight, there it is. I can't think. Wait, didn't Headless Knight have one more appearance? Wait, did it? Did Yami Bakura fuse it with, yeah, didn't he fuse it with, the Earl of Demise to make, like, the Duke of Demise? Didn't he? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've watched the, Monster Cardo! Monster Cardo! But yeah, it's been a while since I watched the duel of Kaiba versus Yami Bakura. But yeah, didn't Headless Knight fuse with I can't remember, guys. I can't remember. But anyway, let me talk about Bakura's strategy for a second here. So, Ectoplasmer, basically the strategy is get your opponent to run out of monsters, and then with Heart of the Underdog, as you can see here, basically we're running out of monsters, and Bakura is not. And like the other part of the strategy is that since your opponent's running dry on monsters, and you like, because at this point he has 5 normal monsters in his hand, so he's not really at risk to be dry on monsters, and at the same time, Ectoplasmer is reducing our pool of monsters. Now, this strategy is not without complete risk, because basically, if I just kept drawing monsters, I could get free direct attacks on him, and he's going to destroy Yami. Honestly, he's kind of doing us a favor. So I'm going to let him do it, because his monsters are boosted by Yami, as I said. So I could have tried to magic drain there, but honestly, yeah, we're helping out his Fiends somewhat, so I'm okay with that, Bakura. I'm okay with that. But yeah, basically his Ectoplasm strategy, that's how it works. Like I said, it is kind of risky because, you know, see, like right here, for example, I drew a monster so I can attack him directly and do the Ectoplasm damage to him. So that's kind of, you know, if he had more cards to like negate the attacks, like if he had Gravity Bind, right, in his deck, I would consider his strategy a real threat. Or if he had like level limit area B, yeah, that would be kind of terrifying. But, you know, alas, he does not, so, you know. Armored Zombie. Now we are getting a little low on points, so I think I will negate attack here, just to make sure we've got enough life, LP. You know, so yeah, gonna negate attack. Luckily, we drew swords, which can somewhat counter his strategy. I think I'll play Okay, we might have just won unless he negates this. Activate Pot of Greed. This allows me to draw 2 cards. Now I summon Crow. Kogek Shoji. Go my whiptail crow. Soar into the sky. Swooping dive, turbo drive trio. For the win, baby. For the win. Heck yeah. Heart of the cards. But yeah, that's basically Bakura, regular Bakura's strategy. Is basically like, yeah, keep himself up with the resources as far as Heart of the Underdog. And then, you know, like I said, kind of use Ectoplasmer to, you know, do a little bit of damage to you each turn. He's always got monsters for Ectoplasmer, so it's real easy for him to finish you off if you can't, you know, stop his attacks or negate his attacks. So the main way I would recommend to counter his deck is actually to play more in face-down defense position than you would think, because of course Ectoplasmer only activates against face-up monsters. But as you saw there, we were kind of going back and forth, hitting each other with direct attacks. So when it's like that, you know, it's kind of worth the risk to just, you know, like I did with Battle Ox there, attack him directly, then he takes his own Ectoplasmer damage. So, you know, yeah. Of course, I did run pretty dry on monsters there, so like I said, a little risky, but, you know, yeah. I guess the other counter would be, like, if you get a strategy to restore your life points, it kind of ruins his, like, I guess if you have, like, Solemn Wishes or just, like, or a way to get a whole bunch of life points, like, I don't know, with Soul Absorption or something, yeah, that kind of negates his entire strategy, honestly. So, yeah, there's ways around Bakura's strategy. So, yeah. What time are we at? 12 minutes? Okay, guys. I think we're going to start a new duel. And in the next part, we're probably only going to get halfway through the duel. So, yeah, we'll get halfway through, and in the next episode, I'll load the state from my Soldier Boy game console, and we'll continue. You're Yugi's friend, eh? Want to try dueling me? I don't mean to scare you, but I taught Yugi everything he knows. And I also sold you some card packs, youngster. Casket Guardian. Omoshirei. Let's do it. More zombie strategy, eh? Interesting. Alright. Okay, nail. And I guess I'll title this episode Draw Monster Cardo, because of all the all the drawing that he did. Ooh, interesting. So, Ordeal of a Traveler, right. Exodia, eh? Grandpa's still on that Exodia, so it's interesting. I don't think Ordeal of a Traveler is going to play that big a role in this duel, since I got Road Decree. But check this out. Yep, whenever your opponent declares an attack, select a random card. If your opponent calls it wrong, bounce to the hand. So, pretty interesting card. That gives me a thought. I wonder how the AI... Ooh, and I don't like that. No. So if you guys didn't know, non-aggression area stops me from summoning on my next turn. And I don't want that, but that's why I went ahead and wrote agreed there. Yeah, like, that's what I was getting ready to say. Like, I wonder... Basically, I'm wondering if the AI cheats in this game. Right, so some games that you use Ordeal of a Traveler in, right, guys? And I'm sure you guys know, because, like, if you're watching this video, probably a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! And just cards in general, but, like, in some games, like, I know for sure in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Decade Duels Plus, like, the AI cheats. The AI cheats in that game, and Ordeal of a Traveler doesn't really work. And neither does any card that, like, you know, randomly has the AI guess. Like, the AI basically cheats and can see, like, what card it can... Now, I know it sounds weird, but some games, that's just how Ordeal of a Traveler works. As well as, like, ominous fortune telling and, you know, other similar cards. Like, even Elemental Hero Glowmoss is glitched in some games. I wonder how the AI works in Nightmare Troubadour. Hey, feel free to comment down below and, you know, leave a like and a subscribe if you want. But, yeah, tell me, like, is Ordeal of a Traveler bugged in this game? Because I just kind of want to know, you know. I don't know. Why? I just don't know. You know. I would like to know. You know? Anyway. Let's wrap this stool up, shall we? Excuse me. I can just drink water. Go, Garudama! Meet your wing! Looks good. Alright, Gargoyle Powered Kogeki Wolverine Claw. We win. And wow, the video actually didn't stop, so hey, that's good for me, I guess. I expected this to be a two-parter, but well, that's kind of good because, believe it or not, there are a few things I'm needing to do in this game off-screen, so... Ah, yes, you're very good, but you should learn to take it easy. I don't think my taker... You made me break character, Grandpa can take it. Alright, guys, well... That's gonna do it. Thanks for watching today's episode. And I'm actually gonna save state here. Save state uno. And dos. Yeah. So let me explain what I'm gonna do off screen since we have time. I'm actually gonna head to the shop and I'm gonna see what pack we get Ancient Lamp in. Right. So if you guys don't know, Ancient Lamp is a card that can special summon La Jinn from your hand, and I kind of want it from this deck. Yeah, we're gonna do that off screen. I think the shop's closed at night, so I might, you know, advance the time, yeah, to tomorrow. But oh, or I guess I could do this next time. What will Flintmon do next time? Will he engage in another shadow game? Or will he do what he said and try to get that Ancient Lamp card? Find out next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour. See you guys then. Thanks for watching. Guess I'll say 3 and 4. And I'll decide what to do next time. This game's so fun. I love it.